everyone. I hope this video finds all of you doing well. The holiday season can be such a busy, stressful time. I think it's really helpful to set yourself up for success by getting your home in order in preparation for a new week. We've all gone away on a weekend, come home late Sunday to find ourselves going into Monday with everything in disarray, and it sets a stressful tone for the rest of the week. Nothing is better than starting a new week off with clean bedding. So I'm going to start out in my bedroom today. I want to wash all of my bedding, so I'm going to strip down the bed, including the mattress topper, and get everything washing since it will take most of the day. Now that I've got the bedding, washing, I'm going to tidy up the kitchen. Whenever I'm cleaning, I prefer to start in the kitchen. It's the most overwhelming area for me, so I like to tackle it first while I'm the most motivated. Plus, it's the most used room in the house, so when it's messy, it causes me the most anxiety. Let me know in the comments what room you like to start in.
Straight cruising, headed for a bruising, watching out for number one. You gotta slow down and look around you, son. Today is just today and not tomorrow. Where you're going, you can rest your head. Where you're going, brightness looks big. Where you're going, truth cannot be hid. You gotta get going. Easy now, you gotta get going. Easy now. Be hard working so you can be deserving of the rest that you are given. You gotta slow down and look around you, son. Give a lot and live a little. Work with what you got. Where you're going, you can rest your head. Where you're going, brightness looks big. Where you're going, truth cannot be hid. You gotta get going. Easy now, you gotta get going. Easy now. Get along, give a hand, sleep heavy, be the man. Just there, where you are, do something, be the star. You gotta get going. Easy now, you gotta get going. Easy now. Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near
Whenever dishes have been sitting in the sink for a bit, I like to use cleaner with bleach to clean and sanitize the sink. I'm using the Comet Cleaner with bleach from Dollar Tree today. It's budget friendly and works great.
Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway heart. Halfway
I
heart.
have these leftover orange pieces that I'm going to use to freshen up the garbage disposal. Citrus works great to break up grease and grime naturally and smells amazing.
Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come. Save me when I am falling. Save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway heart. Send a little love, I'll make it back. You can't turn the tide. Let the water go where it wants.
Now that I've got the kitchen counters clean and the dishes done, I've got some space to make a scent pot. I love to make these around the holidays and bring all of the cozy smells into my home. You can use just about any fruit you have laying around. I've got a couple apples going soft, some old oranges, and some cranberries left over from Thanksgiving. You can also use your favorite spices such as cloves and cinnamon. I've got a couple cinnamon sticks laying around and some cinnamon fragrance oil. I'm going to go ahead and add those, and then I'm going to bring it to a boil, turn down the heat, and let it simmer all day.
With you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be.
The bedding is washed, and I'm going to go ahead and put the bed back together and get my bedroom tidied up so I can check that off my list. As you can see, I added some Christmas decor to my bedroom. I wanted to add that to my Christmas playlist, but due to a computer issue, I wasn't able to save that footage. I ended up losing a whole video. I was so frustrated. So I apologize. There has been a couple week delay in posting. I ended up having to purchase a new computer, so I'm back in business. If you have any questions about my bedroom Christmas decor, just let me know in the comments.
Dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it
drawers in my fridge are a mess, so I want to pull out a lot of this produce and get it washed and prepped for next week. I went to the grocery store yesterday and just kind of shoved the produce in here. There is also some old fruit rolling around I want to prep for another scent pot. Kind of popping all over the house in this reset in order to manage my time and be productive. While the bedding was washing, it made the most sense to me to head straight back to the kitchen since it is the most stressful area for me and to just get that done. So it freed up space for me to water some of my plants and do some food prepping for next week. I always like to work with a clean slate, and food prepping in a dirty kitchen to me creates too much mental chaos. I also did not want to pull the bedding out of the dryer, throw it in the bedroom without finishing the bedroom. Then I would have had the rest of the house to complete and been worn out, only to have to throw the bed together at the last minute. When I'm cleaning, I have a general room by room order I typically go in, but I also know my shortcomings and sometimes account for those by bouncing around rooms if necessary to make sure the things I hate the most get done first, just in case I lose motivation or get interrupted. I would say my most hated tasks are dishes, changing bedding, and scrubbing showers. So if those are on my list, I try to get them out of the way first so I can make sure they get done. Let me know in the comments what your most dreaded cleaning tasks are. So here I'm just prepping some produce for salads this week. I'm cutting up onions and celery for tuna and some peppers for some teriyaki chicken. All of these meals I will be making this week, so I just kind of wanted to get everything prepped and ready.
You can't turn the tide, let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide, you can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody is waiting down the line. You pick up the pieces. Hey, you'll be alright. I can feel the sun and how the wind makes way across the fields. Let me take a breath.
So I pulled this chicken out of the freezer. I'm going to throw it in this storage container here, add what teriyaki I have left. I went and filled up the rest of the bottle with water, and I'm just going to let that thaw out in the refrigerator while it's soaking in the teriyaki. And then here, these are some of those older oranges that I used in the scent pot that you see going there. I had some others rolling around in one of those drawers in the fridge. So I'm going to slice those up and add what was left of the cranberries from Thanksgiving, put all of that together so that I can make another scent pot. And as you can see, everything looks a lot more organized in here and ready to go for meals this week.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving.
This here is the result of a couple really busy days I don't know about you guys, but when I get ready, I am not the cleanest. I tend to just kind of leave everything out because I'm usually in a big hurry. As you could see a minute ago, I cleaned out my brush. I like to do that about once a week. So I am just going to do a little bit of cleaning in here, nothing too crazy, get everything tidied up so that I can actually function. This bathroom is really small. So when I am being a sort of a slob, it definitely does not help me out, being that there's not a lot of space in here. So, anyways, I am going to be cleaning those makeup brushes here shortly. And then once a month or every few weeks, I like to change the head of my toothbrush. So, I'm going to do that here and get this sink scrubbed and cleaned off.
Do what we wanna do, yeah. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild ones. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo.
I also like to charge my water pick and my toothbrush once a week. So I'm going to go ahead and get those plugged in before I move on to the rest of the bathroom.
Brings out the wild ones. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. You laughed.
The floors are actually clean in here. I am just vacuuming up all of the hair that flies everywhere when I blow dry. This water here is from mopping the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and dump that out before I clean the toilet.
It takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild ones. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo.
I like to wash my brushes once a week if I have time. I'm definitely minimal when it comes to makeup, so I don't have very many brushes. The brushes I do have get the job done, so I'm definitely good with that.
I got a little crush on you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wild ones. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wild ones. I got a little crush on you.
So we hosted Thanksgiving, and this is a result of that. We had a fire going pretty much from morning until late evening. So we have quite the mess of wood and ashes here. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of this swept and cleaned up.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and now I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror.
Before I do any more sweeping or mopping in here, I want to pull all of these blankets off of the couch and get them washed and get these couches cleaned off. That way, any dog hair or anything that's on the couch that falls off onto the floor gets picked up when I do the rest of the sweeping and mopping. In winter especially, I like to keep the couch covered since our fur baby thinks this is her throne, basically. It helps keep the dirt tracked in from the backyard from getting into the fabric.
You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
So I've gone back and forth on getting an area rug in here since we moved in over a year ago, and I really don't think I'm going to put one in here. So much dirt gets tracked in from our backyard, plus the dog hair, and it just seems so much easier not to have to try and get all of that out of a rug. I came from a house full of carpet, and I do not miss it at all. I like being able to move the couch around and easily sweep and mop and know the floors are clean and not have to try and get stains out of carpet or a rug. That is the one thing that I really love about this house is there is no carpet and I have the option to put down a rug or not.
You can't turn the tide. Let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide. You can bury yourself beneath the stones. told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes.
So now that everything is done, I'm going to use my planner here to plan out my week. I purchased this planner on Amazon and will link it in the description for you. I'm starting here in December. I love how this planner has pages to plan out your goals for the month, and it prompts you to write out why those goals are important and how you're going to achieve them. It also gives you space to plan out each day with time slots, priorities, and daily goals. It also gives you a spot for end of month reflections, notes, and ideas. Some people like to use their phones or iPads for planning. Personally, I find it therapeutic to put pen to paper. I think, however you choose to do it, having some sort of planner is so important to help prevent mental clutter. I think keeping your mind clutter free is just as important as keeping your home decluttered. Taking the time to plan out your week is just as helpful as preparing your surroundings. I think these are great tips to keep anxiety at bay and lower stress levels. That is it for today's video. I hope it brought you motivation to prepare for your week ahead. I want to thank all of you who have liked and commented on my videos and all of you who have subscribed. Your support keeps me going, and I so appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one.